All right. Another feature of our new setup here is the in-camera or GoCam videos that we will be making today, if I can get this thing set up right. And as you can see, it's really crowded here. No, there's just not a lot of people listening to the sounds. All right, there are a lot of people coming in, as you can see. All right, so this is what you see as you enter the fair. All right, get a little tour, a little 350 view. And this is the main concourse. Got a wine bar. You're seeing what I'm seeing.
Woohoo! Here comes the sun. Welcome everyone. I'm Washington Willie, brought to you by Classic Toys out of Anchorage from Northern Lights. This is old Bob Wills Classic. Dance your way in. Through my window faces the south, and I'm halfway up to heaven.
All right. Now these booths from year to year pretty much never change. When people get a spot at the fair, they never give it up. And it stays in the family, and it's a family business. They do it pretty much their whole lives. And it's like, can be the only thing that they do. All right? 2 weeks out of the year, they come down here and they make all the money they need for the rest of the year. And during the rest of the year, what they do is make the stuff a lot of the times, if it's homemade things, or they are subsistence livers, okay? They make, 20,000, 30,000 in a couple of days or a couple of weeks, and that's all the money they need for the rest of the year, because they're living out in the bush, and out in the bush, they don't need money. They get all their fish. Well, they used to be able to get their fish from the rivers, the Yukon, the Matanuska, Susitna rivers. But these days, the subsistence fishing people aren't doing so well because the salmon run has been very bad for the last couple of years. All right? And that is... makes Alaska a little less than what it was as one of the most survivable locations to be living in come the collapse of industrial civilization. Oh, now here's an interesting looking little booth. I like this one. Look at this. Waterworks. All right. Now this, I was talking about affordable housing before. Now this would make a great little affordable housing shelter. Alright? I love it. It's like a big barrel. Okay? And this is apparently a sauna. Alright? These are sauna designs. And I'd love to go in, but my wheelchair will not make it up that step. So that's out. Okay? But it is very nice looking. And like I say, I could live in that, all right? I could live in a space like that. Very nice. Have to think about that one for the future. All right, toys and goodies, junk for the kids. Kids Zone, Brad's World of Reptiles. It's probably not very interesting, but see, it's on that side. Got to remember to turn the camera periodically. Also, watch the time on this. I don't want to use up all my video and just on one little cruise. So, let's see. What else can I talk about? Oh, yes. One thing I did want to mention, and this is a very depressing aspect of the video, which is, or these recent news, is that a very brave and dedicated member of our revolutionary group of people that we have talked with over the years. Russel Bentley was killed in Ukraine. He went over there about 8 years ago to fight against fascism, to fight against the Ukrainian government, and against the, who are supported by the United States or the fascist states of America, and was fighting basically on the side of Putin. And so he is not very well regarded here by many people because Putin and the Russians, of course, have been demonized. And now there's a ride, even if I was healthy, I would not take. Vomit City, okay? I hope somebody pukes on camera. These rides, when I was 5 years old, maybe they were fun. I sort of remember, but I don't think so. The only ride I ever really liked was the roller coasters. Anyway, back to Russel Bentley. So, he lasted 8 years, somewhat surprising. He was an older guy. He was well into his 50s when he went over there, and he probably in his early 60s when he was killed, and he went straight into a war zone. Whoa, man. Speed bump. That's what I get for not watching what I'm doing while I'm driving. Don't drive and make videos at the same time, okay? They tell you not to talk on your cell phone. Making videos even worse. All right. And how you doing? I'm all right. Games that I will not play and look a little bit dull. I have got another speed bump. Oh my God. This might not be the best place. Oh God. For me to be driving around. They got all the power cords under these speed bumps, you see. So you gotta go over them. All right. Anyway, Russel got killed apparently by Ukrainians, which is somewhat ironic. Okay. He was mistaken for possibly a spy or something, and got killed by his own side, which is tragic. Makes it even more tragic, of course. But he fought, was actively on the front lines. Right when he got there, he was in a great battle for the Donetsk airport, and then after that, he functioned basically as an info warrior, making videos to bring people up to speed on what was going on in Ukraine over here, and to raise money for the Ukrainian people. It's nice to see that there's still people with that kind of commitment and belief that they will do that. He follows in the footsteps of a very famous man, Ernest Hemingway, and I refer to Russel as Hemingway of the Donbass. I made some videos about him. You can find them here on the YouTube channel if you look back in the archives and learn more about Russel and his reasons for going there. I hope you watch those videos because he should be remembered, and I hope you do remember him. All right, that is all that I'm gonna video for now. I'll leave you for the end of it, and this time, until next time, this is Ari on the Doomsday Diner. Hasta la pasta.